Test, Amy.
I know.
Okay. Amy Lindsey, manager extraordinaire, AKA Amy North, Amy Young. Yeah. When I looked through her records, it was quite interesting. It's quite interesting.
Is that show? Who are
Is
you?
this the same person?
All my aliases.
Yes. Amy is from Hole in Wall, Tennessee. Very hard for me to say because I always thought it was hole in a wall.
Me too.
Anyway, I went back and I looked at her application earlier or later last week, and I saw where she was a Blue Cross Blue Shield claims adjuster.
Yes.
We must have loved you then. You also worked for CPT World Data Corporation in 1983. And the highlight of her life was the Kettle Restaurant in 1982.
Here we go.
I couldn't resist. All right, since coming to FedEx in 1985 as a engine records administrator, okay, in power plants, yes. She has worked for, just to name a few, Gerald Juno.
Cheryl.
Cheryl. I always call him Gerald.
Cheryl.
No wonder why. Roger Hutchinson.
Yeah.
Dave Monroe.
Yeah.
Dave Gass.
Yeah.
Tom McClung.
Yeah.
Randy Weekly. And myself.
Yay.
Amy has quite a considerable background in management. You've been in management since, what, 97.
Fred Hummel.
Oh, wow, yeah. She spent some time in maintenance programs
Yep.
with Tom McClung,
Yep.
and I think she worked with Larry over there.
I trained her. It was tough.
Yeah. And one of the highlights was when Bruce Whitestone years ago put together the aircraft conversion records group for the MD-10 program, but actually we did all the conversion sites. And Amy came over as a manager and several other people from Aircraft Records. And it was really a good time. We really had a lot of fun together. We worked well together. And it was a good run. It was a lot of travel. It was a lot of work. It was challenging, but it was really fun. It was a good time, and those are my most fond memories. You know, not only with Amy, but also within the corporation, because it was such a fun program to work. And you know, we love coming to work every day, and it was good, and Amy's a good manager, and she treats her people nicely, and just the way that we would all want to be treated. So I just want to say thank you for everything, and thank you for your service.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to say thank you.
Yeah. I'd just like to say a couple words. First, Amy's, from a management standpoint, she's process-oriented. Her work and continuing to improve the workbench product and how we get information from the AMTs back. We were having some difficulty, about 4 or 5 months ago when you got in and solved that for us. And I appreciate it very much. But also her kind of extracurricular activities, she cares about those you know, that are coming next. And she's been very active in Women in Aviation, and I very much appreciate especially the 4 or 5 years I was a diversity officer. I knew I could turn things over to Amy and it would be done, you know, and not some of the nonsense you get with some folks. She wanted to get it done and get it done correctly and efficiently and effectively, and I think, Amy, thank you very much for your work in doing that, because doing any kind of volunteer work and having a conference and taking to everybody to a conference and making sure everybody gets there and it's cost effective and everything and gets home, that's an important part to it home. I want to salute Amy on her work on behalf of Women in Aviation and of course of the company, and I very, very much appreciate it. These guys, I'm not just saying this because Amy, but they look awful young, they've been here 30 years. So.
Yeah.
I mean, Frank and I look like grizzled veterans, you know. He's done.
Yeah, and I won't be here 20 more. I can tell you that.
She won't be here for your 50th.
No, I won't see that one, sorry. You get to do that one by yourself.
Is this the day?
Mine is the 16th.
August 3rd.
Okay. 3rd of June.
July.
Oh, we got a
Wow.
The 3rd of June is the start of the song. Yeah.
No, just thank you, had a great time, had a great run, and enjoyed it.
Also, thank you for all of the work that you've done, Lean with Greenbelt, the
Yeah.
continuous improvement items that you worked, and also becoming a QDM expert. Very important, very good, and I know it's not easy to do all of that work along with your regular job, so we do appreciate that very much.
I am not your average blonde.
All right, 2 cakes.
Yes, enjoy.
Looks like we need to get out. So.